Welcome back, guys. In this lesson we are going to try and prepare our files for print or export, whatever you want to call it. So let's say this is a design of ours and want to export it. What are we going to do? We are going to highlight this all, then we have this grouped already. So we have this group as a single design. So what we're going to do is that we're going to export this. How do you export in CorelDRAW? You are going to click on file and you can export to different formats. You can export, you can publish to PDF, you can export to PNG, you can export to JPEG. So I'm going to export this. I'm going to export this and see how to export on CorelDRAW. Especially when you're preparing your file for print, you can click on the folder you want to use. This is the folder I want to export to. Downloads. I want to export to downloads. We're going to have export. Then you're going to export this. This is JPEG. Save as file type. This is the file type you want to save it as. We have PNG, we have JPEG, we have SVG. So we have a whole lot of different file formats you can export this as. We're going to use the JPEG as tree. Just type J and it's going to bring it to JPEG bitmaps to export this. Then we're going to click on export. Then it's going to export this for us. When you're preparing a file for print, it's going to be different from when you're preparing a file for digital brand. So this is an export and we want to export this. Then you see this color mode right here. I did tell you a bit about color mode. You can change this color mode to CMYK when it's going to be printed. You can change it to CMYK. Then it's going to be in CMYK format. Then you can change it to grayscale if you want a grayscale. But we don't want a grayscale. We want a CMYK color mode because we want to use it as a print. We want to print this out. Okay, when you're using digitally, you use RGB to export it. So just remember these settings. Your color mode, when you're exporting for print, you make it CMYK. When you're exporting for digital brand, you make it RGB. So just remember that. Then we're going to OK this. That's how to prepare your CorelDRAW file for printing or whatever you want to use it for. So come to download, you will see what we exported. This is what we exported right here. Then we have it right here. Just click on it and open it. Then you can do whatever you want to do with it. You can send it to your flash and have it printed. Then you can do a whole lot of things. This is the export right here, and that's how to export here on CorelDRAW. I hope to see you in the next video where we'll get to talk more about this special effect on CorelDRAW. See you there.